Morning, everybody. How you doing? All right. Well, eBay seemed to wake up yesterday, which is sort of like finally. I don't know what that like. Everywhere that I've seen the last 2 days, people have been uh, complaining about issues and servers and terrible sales. And then yesterday, it all woke up, which is awesome. Let's take a look at what sold. Sold that golden tee I picked up at the free sale. I think this is the first thing from the free sale that sold, actually. Some of the stuff I know is long tail, but working. I threw in some batteries. Sold for full asking price, $40. A couple of ashtrays. These are not from the free sale. These actually were from my death pile earlier this year that sat forever and ever. I had two identical. What's going on with my mouse here? There we go. There they are. Bright orange. Pretty cool looking. $18.95 on those. Sent out an offer. Benny Goodman record. What's it called? Man, come on, mouse. Rockin' on a Dreamboat. You don't know what love is. $17.95 on OK Records, which is usually you see Benny Goodman on Columbia, the OK, or Victor. OK is a little bit unusual. This is a lobby card. We're No Angels is the movie. Humphrey Bogart. This is the Mexican poster. Humphrey Bogart, Peter Ustinov, Aldo Ray, all-star cast. Beat up as all hell. Took an offer for $20. Been in the store for like 3 years. Had a customer come in, buy a bunch of big ass tree cards. So here we have big Douglas firs at Mount Rainier National Park. Here we have, this is not the same customer. This is a Railroad Doty, Washington, covered bridge, Doty, Washington. There's some horses on some big ass trees. Not sure why these are showing up so small, but you can deal. Divided back, came recently from Guy, bingo. We got one of the largest lumber yards in the world, Washington State, $3.95. Some of these I took offers on. Customers like about $45 all in, I believe. And then we have this one, which is Ohio and Hoverford at Mariposa Big Tree Grove, no longer there. And then some horses going through a big ass tree in same place, California. Got McKee's Cafe, Los Angeles, California. This is really cool. Embossed advertising, Christmas, poinsettias, winchback. Kind of has everything going for it. Got it from my guy. Took an offer on this for $15, but they paid for first class shipping. When I responded, basically they sent me an offer. I responded back. I said, that's fine, but I'm going to ship this how I want if you accept this purchase. And they did. Record. Pretty cool album art on this one. Probably sold for the album art, actually. It's just a compilation record, demonstration record, $8.96. Custer Battlefield Marker, Montana, $5 on that one. Took an offer on that. Particular Friend, Penn's Cove. Book on some local history at Whidbey Island, $22.45. This one also went for $15. South 6th Street View, Grants Pass, Oregon, the resting place of my last car. Don't want to spend a lot of time. Oh, look at that. Big ass hair on this one. I don't think it's actually on there. That was probably on my scanner. Nope, not on there. It is an Albert type, so that's also got it going for it. Don't want to spend a lot of time in Grants Path. It's got a big meth energy. We've got this crucifix pendant charm. It's small, made in Germany. I really couldn't tell if this is a silver mark, so I just marked it as silver tone. I didn't test it. Still got decent money. Went for 22 bucks. Market Street Aflame after the earthquake, San Francisco, California. This is one of them's Hearst Publishing, I believe, cards, or the ones out of the newspaper. It says along the side here. I can't really read it. And then Clockwork Orange VHS. Got this for free. Sold for 4 bucks. And we've got a Wagner Griswold wheat pattern. Picked this up a couple of weeks ago at a yard sale. I paid $5. It sold for $123 and change just this morning. So pretty stoked about that sale. We're off to a good start today. Also this morning, South Carolina, home of Dennis Darlington. 11 bucks on that one. And then we're into what I listed yesterday. So listed that other pair of combat boots from the free sale. Really nice Murano controlled bubble ashtray bowl. Sort of a orange red, but very pretty. Not huge, about 6 inches diameter. 35 bucks I put that one at. I put most of my Murano around 35 just because it seems to sell right in that area. If I go down to 30, it's all good. Even 25, I'm fine. This stuff was free. So another nice piece, Blenko Cobalt Blue ashtray, 20 bucks on that. Pretty common, but it does sell. Here's a local King Felix Hernandez K towel. This came from the free sale. It's just kind of randomly stuffed in some stuff, but they do sell, so I listed it for 10 bucks. Another nice ashtray. This is a pipe or cigar ashtray. It's got a big cork knobby knob in the middle. If you ever see these, this big cork, it's like for tapping out your pipe. So really nice wood base on it. 25 bucks on that bad boy. Another Murano piece. This one actually is a Seguso, who's a pretty well-known designer for Murano, and nice honey amber color on this. Very pretty. Priced that one up. This particular artist tends to go for a bit more. His thing is these sort of ridges on the bottom. So just a little tidbit. This was not a great buy. I bought this at the local Habitat. Had the Apple logo on it. Sucked me in. Paid $2 a piece for these. I listed it as a collectible, and 12 bucks, which I don't have super high hopes. I'm undercutting the market on the used ones, but the used ones don't sell too great. We talked the other day about media. Got these at the Habitat. Paid I think $2 or $3 on this. These came from the free sale. A couple of really nice butcher knives. Huge. These things are big ass, heavy duty, very nice knives. So this one I listed at $100. As this one, a giant cleaver. Grabbed these out of one of the drawers when I was stuck in the kitchen. Both of these have good comps, good sell-throughs. This cleaver weighs probably about 6 pounds. It is heavy. So we listed both of those for $100 a piece, make offer. We got a nice little brass ashtray, Korean symbols down here. Yeah, nothing too special. This is not common, or not uncommon. I put it up at $10. We have another really nice emerald green cigar ashtray. Background remover works fantastic on these. I literally have these ashtrays set out on a piece of poster board in my living room. And then I do a little bit of contrast adjustment, a little bit of brightening, and they come out looking fantastic, I think, anyways. And then finally, a big old cigar ashtray for La Palina cigars. Very pretty logo in the middle. There's only one other of this size and brand listed. It's black. They don't come up very often, so I priced that one up at about $50. So that's all that I got listed. Oh, you caught that, Fart Sack Jack. It's true. It does. I am running a coupon, and I didn't do it intentionally. But right as I was about to run it, I noticed it, and I'm like, okay, I kind of I'm just gonna run this and see what happens. I think it's hilarious. So yes, I am running a coupon. One moment here. I don't know if you guys probably noticed it too. Here's the coupon. The coupon code is Jack10 off 100. So lack of glare is basically my light source is far away, and I just make sure that I try to angle it so I'm not getting glare. Sometimes it means shadowing, and then I just do some brightening up in post, right? I've got an offer open. Let's see what they have to say. So I'm not doing yard sales today. I'm probably not this weekend. $6.75 on this. You know what? I don't. Yeah, sure. You know what? I'm going to counter offer this lady. I kind of don't care. I'm not going to overdo it though. I'm just going to go up to 8. It's only $1.25 more than her offer. Yeah, so I have lots to list here right now. I got to do some cleanup today. I am putting some stuff away for future listing, like sort of my listing bank account, right? Or listing savings account as it was. What I am going to do though is I'm going to roll on out to that store that I picked up that game that sold for $80. It's a bit of a drive, but I got so much good inventory just from that last trip. I'm heading back. Also, it's been a bit rainy. I looked at both Craigslist and Facebook, and the only thing that looked good was a community sale that's an hour, 45-minute drive away. And honestly, I want a little more bang for my buck. I've got a pretty big buy scheduled for next weekend. Also, if I need other inventory, I have I'm still helping out over at that antique shop. I have a box ready to come back here whenever I want to bring it back, and I'm constantly adding to it. So I'm not in a place where I need to go out and spend a lot of money on inventory right now. So I'm not. So my plan today, pretty straightforward. I would do a road trip, but it's like a half hour to that free place, and we would probably lose connectivity for where it's located. So we are still at 0 hip sales. Which pretty much I kind of feel like at this point is going to be the nail in the coffin for hip for me. The only thing that I think will get me to stick around is if they throw a bunch more free months at me. You guys are all quiet. 16 of you out there. Thank you all for watching. If you're new, welcome. We do this just about every day, most days. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe on Sunday. We'll see. Great. That's funny. Yeah, I gotta do some cross listing of the. I want to get all that glassware and ashtrays I've been listing over on Etsy. I know Murano has done very well for me over there before. Yeah, I mean, I've got like I haven't even touched most of this stuff. I'll probably work on that this weekend. I've got a pile in my dining room right now of just stuff that's ready to go. So I definitely have plenty to list to get me through this week, and I'm, putting stuff away into the savings account. I don't even think I showed I got this like giant animatronic witch thing. I think is it Jemmy? I don't know. It's big. It's got broken. The lights don't light up in its eyes, but I think I can fix that if the rest of it's there. If it is, it's probably like $300 that I got for $5 last weekend. It was just huge, so I didn't bring it in here. I had another one of those a couple years ago. I sold it at a yard sale because I just never ended up dealing with it. So, but I think even at the yard sale, I got $100 out of it. So, yeah, I've got a garage, still probably 6 or 7 boxes or bins that I haven't even brought in yet. So. Well, puddings. I would say give it a month, and I guarantee you they'll forget about it. 2.06 pounds. You know what that means. Half an ounce of weight needs to go. That should do it. 2.01. 2.0. Okay. Right? I'm not going to give Primetime the credit on the lightening your package to get a lower rate. I don't think I've actually seen any other YouTube channel do that. So I'm taking credit. I invented it. It's me. Nobody else on the planet has ever thought of it before. You saw it here first. Jackass Retro super secret box weight loss method that USPS doesn't want you to know about, and Primetime Treasure Hunter doesn't even know about. Never been done before. Trademark. Exactly. Okay, then is a cool. There we go. Pretty easy shipping day today. Yeah, I don't have any air bubbles or peanuts at the moment. They've all been redistributed, and I'm certainly not going to buy packing peanuts. I do have a big box downstairs of some paper that I'm going to have to get for that 78, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. All right. See how straight I can freehand this cut. If I do it right, I can get 2 shippers out of it. All right, not terrible. Good enough. You know what? If I've got connectivity out at that antique or not antique store, that thrift shop, I will maybe just go live while I'm there. It won't be a long one, but keep them bell notifications turned on and stuff and things. I can get in there. I don't think it is. It is not. Oh, actually, I might not need to go get that void fill. I've got a bunch of newspaper here. wonder if this is really cool art. I think I got these from Buys a Lot. Maybe. No, I bought these at long time ago, Carrying Transitions estate sale. I have a bunch more of them. I wonder if they're listed. Let's take a look. Hobby car. Oops. Yep, they're listed all right. I probably should lower the price on these. Ruies, 9 ounces. Okay. Weird. Market shipped. Why is this not? Stupid not marking as shipped eBay error. Here we go. right. So, pretty easy peasy on these guys. Oop. Oop. There's this KitchenAid box. I don't know, it's heavy duty though. It'll do the job. Check our weights. We're a little bit over, but we can get that down. Also good lightweight void fill is these little, like, you get your newspapers or anything in these. A lot of states are outlawing them, which is good, but they also make them out of cornstarch now. So, but if these little like lightweight plastic bags, if you still get them, they make awesome void fill. Lightweight. I just happened to get a bunch of them from one of my last shipping supply free pickups. All right. It's pretty good. I need 3 ounces off of this bad boy. So let's start up here. It's double walled, so 3 ounces should be pretty easy to get off of there. Yeah, we're at 2.04 now. Probably come down on that just a skosh more. Oh yeah, that's some freaking beefy cardboard. Yeah. This is quite the frankening. I will catch up on the chat. Not intentionally neglecting you, but I do recognize that I have been neglecting you. Oh my freaking. There we go. So they were talking last night on Philly Flipper, not Philly, the whatever. Philly, whatever it is. Not Philly Flipper, the other one. I can't remember. Words. They were talking about, used to be a Pizza Hut. Does anybody here remember a chain called Pizza Haven? Usually in malls. I don't know if it was Northwest only, but I know it existed. Oh, the fuck. I feel like I had seen it other places, but I don't know that for sure. All right, tape, you cooperate. Okay, there's that. We're going to do that. Let's make sure we're under 2 pounds. This is way more complicated than it needed to be, but yes, I am good. We got there. Covering some barcodes. Pittsburgh Picker. Hey, there you go. My brain sometimes doesn't work because of the ADHD. Also the dyslexia. They, two great flavors that taste great together. There was I know we all hate Kanye now, but he did have a fantastic quote back in the day, which was not back in the day, like 3-4 years ago. It was like right when he came out as bipolar, which was, I hate being bipolar. It's amazing. So sorry about that. I know it's I know Pittsburgh and Philly are two different places, That's what I've learned from postcards. There's actually an Always Sunny in Philadelphia joke that that there's only one city in every state that Pittsburgh, he said, was a different state than Philadelphia. Let's see here. One second here. We will go ahead and get the copyright claim on this one. Hold on. Got to do the whole microphone thing.
That's not a bad idea, man. I've actually been getting a lot more comfortable with the idea of travel lately. Like, check this out. Did you guys know that Pittsburgh is in Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Yeah. Now think about that, though. That's crazy. Like 2 cities in one state.
No, that's not crazy.
No, not at all. No. All right, I don't think you understand. There's 2 cities in the same state. Like, how's that even possible?
All
totally
states have more than one
multiple
city.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
There's Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
So that's what Pennsylvania is.
Oh, no.
Oh, so Philadelphia's not Pennsylvania?
No, Philadelphia is in Pennsylvania. What is this man talking about?
I'm saying, how does Pittsburgh work? Am I constantly going in and out of Pittsburgh throughout the day? Yes or no?
No.
Well, explain this to me.
Oh, I understand. I think I understand what
Finally, somebody
He's
gets
saying
it.
He wants to go on a vacation.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He wants to go somewhere exotic.
Yes.
He wants to go to Fire Island. He wants to go to Greece.
No,
he wants to experiment.
that's
He
not
wants
what
to
I'm
try
saying.
new
No,
things.
That is not what he said. We're not going to Pittsburgh.
Because we're already there.
We're not in Pittsburgh. We're in Philadelphia. This is not easy.
Ew. Check it out.
Tyler, 100% agree with you. It is criminal they have not won an Emmy. It is one of the funniest shows. Dude, their podcast is great too. The Always Sunny podcast. It's been off for a month and I miss it. Where they basically have been going episode by episode and through everything. Hold on, let me go back into my audio. Ping, it is Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I think you can stream all episodes on Hulu or free on Hulu or Amazon. Oh, you mainly came here to talk about Applebee's. I mean, you're more than welcome to. We're not going to shut you down for Applebee's talk, although we may shut you down for saying Applebee's is good, because that would be disinformation or misinformation, which we don't stand for unless you have evidence to back it up. But I can't imagine you could find any evidence to back up that Applebee's is good. That's gonna be a tough one to show your work on. You know what? Also, since we are copyright claiming today, because why not? While I'm doing this, you guys can enjoy some classic local sketch comedy humor from Almost Live, which was a local like sketch comedy show based in Seattle that ran for a very, very long time. Joel McHale actually got his start on the show in the early 90s. But I mentioned this yesterday on the stream, and let me just make sure that we have the echo cancellation turned off so you hear it. But this is what I was talking about last night. Like, check it. It's pretty funny. While I'm packing this, forgot to undo that. Hate that sound. It's like, ooh. Let's not do that.
When you're hungry for a burger, don't slow down for the old drive-through lane. Speed up to the modern answer.
Thanks for calling Burger Gun. May I take your order, please?
Yes, I'd like a double cheeseburger. I'm southbound on Aurora. I should be approaching Burger Gun in approximately 20 seconds.
Load burger!
Load burger!
Loading burger! Burger loaded! Fire!
Fine, cheeseburger, extra pickles, nothing else. Just a cheeseburger, all right?
What's your status?
Changing coordinates.
Elevation, 29 degrees.
We have lock on. We have lock on.
Burger Gun, it's faster food. For faster times.
Hey, I want a ketchup with these fries.
Ketchup!
Burger Gun, shoot it your way.
I mean, not bad for 80s local TV special effects, honestly. And really, like, how far away are we from that, actually? Like, I switched the audio. Did it work? That's a different question. If it sounds like shit, don't worry, we're almost done. So the customer who bought this 78 messaged me ahead of time and was like, how do you ship 78s? I just received one and the person who sent it had no idea what the hell they were doing. And said, so I responded, I said, not a problem. This is my method. And then the way that he said he said he's received a 78 previously, shipped in a pizza box with no padding. Like, okay, well, that's just dumb. And then he bought this record. Also, let me know about, like, his beefs about sellers who list things as untested and don't test them on request. And then I kind of had to let him know, I'm like, that's kind of just their prerogative. Like, if they want to do that, that's fine. I have a problem with sellers who use untested as basically like I tested it, it's not working, so I'm going to list it as untested, as if that's going to help the sale or reduce the issues. If you test it and you know it doesn't work, list it as parts repaired. And be specific about what doesn't work. Tinkerers are a good market for parts repair stuff. If you truly can't test it, say why you can't test it. Like, I don't have a power cord to test this thing. That's usually good. But if you have all the stuff, right? Like if you have, say, a coffee maker, right? All you have to do is plug it in and put it in some water. Test that shit. I think a lot of people see through like some of that stuff. I just think it's a little bit dishonest if you list something as untested when you know it's not working. I think that if you know it's not working, you should state so much. Like, don't make it a gamble for your customer. You're not actually, the reality that you're going to get more money out of it is not a true thing. My opinion only. I may be wrong. I was speaking of which Pittsburgh picker, it's funny that I couldn't even remember it. I was just watching you on Commonwealth this morning. So even funnier that I couldn't frickin' get the words out of my brain. Laserdiscs. Laserdiscs, you can basically just do the same shipping method that I showed you for records. Use bubble wrap. Make a cross. I use these. This is, I use these. These are from U-Haul. These are the small boxes. They're about $25 for 25 of them. Is that right? Yeah. Yes, that's correct. And you can make 2 record shippers. They're corrugated. They're better quality. You're going to get better quality and better protection than anything that the record shippers you will find online, with some exceptions. It's cheaper. You end up with the very useful offcuts. They work for 78s as well, as you just saw. They're multitasker boxes, as Elton Brown likes to say. And they're pretty much available probably locally to you. You don't have to wait for them to show up. All right. Last item. Man, that Wagner Griswold thing I am stoked about. Where's this going? Nagadoches, Texas. Sweet. We'll just do this is easy. Let's go on medium. I charged handling on it. That was a great one of those, like, just trust your gut. Oh, we want to do this. Let's do it this way. This more than enough. Wonder how much this would be. I have to go to UPS anyways, I think, today. Next day air. Nope. If you put untested and listed as used, and you don't put it as parts repair, you're not protected. Yeah, but if they purchase for parts or not working, and they return with that reason, they'll still force the return, but you don't have to pay the return shipping. You can, and if they return it as not working, I mean, I would say probably restocking fee. Yeah, untested used is not something I would encourage anybody to do. Okay, well, guess what, folks? We shipped the things we shipped, and all the shipping things we shipped. Which means we've come to the end of yet another shipping adventure. Keep your bells notifications is turned it on. If I'm able to go live from that thrift shop later today, it's pretty cool. I'll give you guys a good look. And then otherwise, I will be back maybe tomorrow, but probably not. Maybe Sunday, but maybe we'll see. We'll see how the weekend goes. But for sure Monday. So if I don't see you till then, have a fantastic weekend. We will catch you all on the flippity flop. Peace out. Bye-bye.